I had a face that could stop hearts, but I ended up in that kind of life. I became the most expensive woman in town. Countless men came from all over just to spend one night with me.
One more charmed man! She's done shagging for the day! She's all worn out!
They fought over me, but not a single one truly cared about me until one man showed up. He brought a flicker of light into my dark world. He didn't look at me like the others did. No hunger in his eyes. He just wanted to talk. He told me he wanted to be with me, that he wanted to take me away from all this.
I'm gonna marry you.
Turns out just yesterday, this hardworking farmer went to church like he always did. He thanked God for his blessings, for another good harvest on his land. But this time was different. He had a new prayer. He asked for guidance from above to find the one he could spend his life with. Maybe it was fate. Maybe God heard his prayer. That day while delivering goods to a customer, he caught a glimpse of a girl with a cold elegance. That girl was me. Behind my melancholy face, he saw a soul as pure as his own. His heart stopped for a moment. Right then he knew. This girl was the one he wanted to spend forever with. But the customer told him the truth about me.
Yeah, what, she's a prostitute?
That shocking reality didn't kill his passion. It only made his resolve stronger. So the next day, he paid a fortune to come to my room. But not for pleasure. He came to tell me something real. He wanted to marry me, to build a beautiful future together.
You're my 5th proposal this week.
I'm gonna give you a good life.
But in my eyes, every man who came near me had ulterior motives. Their words of love were just pretty lies. So I threw him out without hesitation. But what I didn't expect, from that day on, he kept coming back to my room. But he always stayed respectful. He just sat there quietly, opening his heart to me again and again. And I rejected him every single time until his time was up. The staff would escort him out.
Nice talking to you.
When his friends found out, they thought he'd lost his mind. In their eyes, a woman like me wasn't worth his money or his time. And at that moment, his devotion troubled me too. Because for someone like me, hope was crueler than despair. I didn't believe any promise of happiness. My life had been nothing but betrayal and abandonment. From the day I was born, Father kept my mother and me locked away in a manor outside of town until I turned 8. That absent figure finally appeared in front of me for the first time.
Papa?
Don't call me that.
But clearly his return didn't bring the father's love I'd been craving. Instead, to hide us from his real wife, Father heartlessly threw us out onto the streets. But in the mid-1800s, in that era ruled by men, for a woman to find decent work was nearly impossible. So, with nowhere else to turn, Mother chose to sell her body to survive. What seemed like a shameful choice was the only way we could stay alive, the only way we wouldn't starve on the streets. She used her body to hold up a crumbling sky over my head, but fate was cruel. Soon after, Mother caught a terrible disease and eventually closed her eyes forever. At just 8 years old, I became an orphan with no one in the world. But fate wasn't done being cruel. Shortly after Mother died, one of her former clients took me to the most lavish establishment in town. His intentions were clear right then. A woman from that world walked up. She looked at young me standing there. She couldn't help but speak up to the man.
Take her home, please. Just get her out of here.
But human greed showed its true face. In the end, the man insisted on selling me to a notorious duke in the area. And on that very day, I got a new name.